Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve'nismecha. Hi, everybody. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve'nismecha. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve'nismecha. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve'nismecha. Hava, Naranana, Hava, Naranana, Hava, Naranana, Ve'nismecha. Hava, Naranana, Hava, Naranana, Hava, Naranana, Ve'nismecha. Here we go. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve'nismecha. Keep up. Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Hava, Nagila Ve'nismecha. Shalom, everyone. My name is Zachary. I'm thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays. I've been traveling for a while. I'm finally home, though, just in time to celebrate Hanukkah. And during my time abroad, I traveled from one corner of the world to the next. I learned two things. The world doesn't have any corners. But people in different places and different cultures celebrate Hanukkah in their own unique ways. It's all beautiful. Did everybody know Hanukkah is the only Jewish holiday that is not mentioned in the Torah? That is true. That's why there are so many different ways of celebrating the holiday all throughout the world. Every Hanukkah celebration, though, does have one thing in common, and that's the telling of a story. And it is not just any story, it's a miraculous story. It's the story of our ancestors, the Maccabees. See, it was 2,000 years ago in the land of Jerusalem, and there was a temple. Now, to the Jewish people, it was the holy temple. It was a sacred place of worship. It was, well, I wish I could describe it to you, but I can't, because it was desecrated. Quickly now, stand together, brothers. We cannot let the temple fall. They are coming. They are coming. They are here. It was 166 BCE, and an opposing army marched on the temple. 40,000 well-armored and well-trained soldiers. And their adversary, a small band of Jewish rebels known as the Maccabees, led by Judah the Strong. Maccabees, we must fight unto the death in defense of our souls and the temple. The Maccabees met the enemy army, and they fought. The temple is on fire. Douse the flames and save the scriptures. Now, when the smoke cleared, all that was left were the Maccabees. They had done it. They had driven out the enemy army, but the temple was not left unscathed. Various holy items were stolen. Idols were placed upon the altar. Vandals destroyed what once was sacred. We must cleanse the temple. Bring me the menorah. But that too was gone. Now, unwilling to accept defeat, the Maccabees crafted a new menorah. But when they found the blessed oil, well, there was only enough oil for one night. We cannot let the holy flame dwindle. So they lit the menorah, and they prayed. And the flame burned for 2 days, for 3 days, for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. The holy flame still burns. A great miracle has happened here. That small vial of oil burned for 8 days, long enough to cleanse the temple and to get more blessed oil. When we celebrate Hanukkah, we remember the bravery of the Maccabees and the miracle that happened so long ago. But how do we remember that miracle? Well, families gather together and they share traditions. Now, in my family, we eat, we sing songs, we eat, we exchange presents. Did I mention we eat? Is it okay? Oh, I could smell it now. Potatoes and onions frying in oil as Dad flips the latkes. And sweet sugar fills the air as Mom coats the fried jelly donuts. See, during Hanukkah, we eat foods fried in oil to remember the oil that kept the candles burning. And then the sun sets and the house gets quiet, and it is time to light the menorah. As the youngest male of the house, it was my responsibility to light the candles. So on the first evening, I light 2 candles. The first is always the shamash, the attendant candle set above the others. The shamash is used to light all the other candles. See, the shamash reminds us of the good that we bring to others. We repeat that ritual for 8 more nights. Each night we light a new candle till all 8 candles burn bright. Light the first of 8 tonight, farthest candle to the right. Light the first and second too, when another day is through. Then light 3 and then light 4, every dusk light one candle more, till all eight burn bright and high, honoring a day gone by. Oh, in my house, after you light the menorah, it's tradition to exchange presents. Now, the house erupts with joy and laughter, but especially during the first and the last nights, because that's when the parents gave us kids the big presents. Oh, a dollhouse. Oh, it's for my sister. And a helmet. Oh, to go with my new bike. It was a good year. The days in between, you get more practical presents, clothes and school supplies. But last year, I got this extra fancy pair of Hanukkah socks. Yeah, thank you. Best socks ever. And of course, chocolate coins called gelt. But who could forget the Hanukkah staple? The dreidel! Dreidel is Yiddish for spinning top. Each side has a Hebrew letter. Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. These 4 letters form an acronym of the phrase, a great miracle happened there. So when we play dreidel, we remember the miracle. But you can't play dreidel unless you sing. Does everybody know what song we sing? What is it? Yeah, exactly. It was not a trick question. All right. If you don't know the song, you only need to know one important word. Can you guess what word that is? Dreidel. Let's all give it a try. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I shall play. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I shall play really fast. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I shall play. Oh, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel. I shall play. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was a lot of work. Now that is just one way that my family celebrates Hanukkah. There are many, many other traditions out there. I was in North Africa. I heard a story I had never heard before. It was the story of the hero Judith. Now, one night, after lighting the candles, the bubby, that's Yiddish for grandmother, of the family I was staying with came to me. Zachary, tonight's the 7th night of Hanukkah. Tonight we remember Judith. With her cunning bravery, she saved her people when she assassinated a general. Today in North Africa, we celebrate Festival of the Daughters, and we remember the brave Jewish women who fought for freedom, like Judith and me. Oh, then I was in Argentina. Well, I heard the most wonderful language. See, there, Jews speak a unique Judeo-Spanish language called Ladino, and the music is even more beautiful than the language. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Hanukkah linda está aquí, ocho candelas para mí. Oh, una candelicas, dos candelicas, tres candelicas, cuatro candelicas, cinco candelicas, seis candelicas, siete candelicas, ocho candelas para mí. Beautiful Hanukkah is here. 8 candles for me. Beautiful Hanukkah is here. 8 candles for me. Here we go. 1 little candle, 2 little candles, 3 little candles, 4 little candles, 5 little candles, 6 little candles, 7 little candles, 8 candles for me. Ocho candelicas, 8 candles. And there are so many, many Hanukkah songs out there. But it seems like no matter where you are in the world, Hanukkah is all about remembering the miracle while being a light to others and celebrating with food and fun, but most importantly with our families. So if you don't mind, help me out if you know this last song. Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat, a dreidel to play with and latkes to eat. While we are playing, the candles are burning low. 1 for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. For each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Happy Hanukkah, everybody! Please enjoy the rest of your day at EPCOT International Festival of the Holidays. Thank you so much for watching.